limestone or caliche or something like it. And they're constantly getting cutty. We discovered a long, long time ago with Pennz that you can take the material and put about a 1/4 gallon in 2 inches. But don't look for a solid deal. Okay, don't really look for it. You can go ahead and compact it, but don't look for it, because basically what we've done is you've taken the material 2 inches deep and you've covered all of the particulate with the product. Okay, so the fines, the gravel, sand has all become heavy. Okay, and that heaviness, although it won't be a solid thing like this or like that one over there, what it will be is you're not going to have dust from it. Okay, what dust you do have just drops right back down. You made the fines too heavy to fly. Basically, is what you've done. You just make them heavy, they drop down. When you're facing some curves on roads, yeah, the same situation happens. On curves, think about a circle track, okay? Dirt circle track for racing. What happens on all 4 turns on a racetrack?
Chewed up. Stirred up. It's chewed up.
Goes to the outside.
Yeah. Just throw it out, okay? There is no different from that same action on a curve on a road. Only they're not doing 85 and sliding into it, they're doing 30, but they're still sliding, okay? So a lot of times when you have a road going like this, whether it be an S-curve, full curve, or what have you, the treatment for that is not the treatment for this, okay? This is easy. Well, actually, of those 7, 4 are going to fail. I'll show you how they fail. But this would be easy. But where you've got a curve going like this, you have a certain amount of torque always happening as they're going like this. They're pushing your road this way. If it's on, they're going like this. Pushing your road that way. You use the same technique on that you would use on a mini stabilization. It's going to take a little more time, not that much more product. If it's a standard county road, 0.15 is going to do the job on most of the road. Those curves you might have to use a 0.20 or a 0.25 ultimately. But on some of the straightaways on a regular county road, you're not going to use a 0.15, 0.10 is going to work. So when it's all over and done, you're going to be pretty much in pretty good shape. Okay? But you won't have hard-packed, beautiful asphalt looking road. What you'll have is a looser curve, but you won't have dust. And primarily, that's the reason they got you out there. Okay? It's dust control. And if they want to take it stabilized, we'll talk about how to do that.
But that'll combat washboarding, right?
It'll slow washboarding down.
Doesn't eliminate it, but it'll help it.
Yeah.
Water rip?
If you don't mind. On washboarding, a lot of washboarding happens prior to a curve, okay? And basically what that is, and I think you folks know, it's the braking. Okay, when they stop, okay, to start slowing down, they're giving it this number. Well, that's going to do this every time, okay? And as enough loosens up and they continue to move, it's going to do that, okay? I've done some desert roads down in the Palm Springs area. And how we've avoided that problem, because they get a big problem. They get a lot of washboard. They can't, if they get a storm in, the summer, they get flash flooding, what have you, all the fines just wash away. They just wash. So what we've done on those roads is we've added more fines to the material that's there, okay? And we've made it harder. We add, and you have to kind of pick it out, take a look at it. You might even want to add, in the case of some of those getting ready in the curse, some larger stuff, okay? And what that's going to do is going to give you more footing deep. Okay? It's going to give you more footing deep. All right? Your maintenance will probably be more often, but it's hard to say. If you let it cure out, you'll probably end up with this right here. All this material here, had it had traffic on, untreated, would have washboarded. Especially with 3 inches of rain on it. It would have washboarded. But once you get the Pennz press down, see, we've got 2-inch stuff all the way down here. Okay, and this road is holding together pretty doggone
Yeah,
well.
this is actually just everything mixed together, like a homemade road base right here.
Exactly.
Definitely not to spec.
Definitely not to spec. Are we all mixed up?
Huh? Yeah, I'm ready.
Pennz press? Okay. If you don't mind, we're going to go back down here. Oh, I have non-stock